Hey guys, Robert the Realtor here, back for part 3 of 4 parts of the National Association of Realtor Consumer Guide. Today we're going to talk about fair housing. Doesn't take very long, but we will discuss it a little bit. So, buying or selling a home is more than a transaction. It's fundamental to your long-term goals and financial future. Consumer and agents all have the rights and responsibilities to promote home buying or selling free from discrimination. Here's what you need to know. What is fair housing and how does it help me? The Federal Fair Housing Act prohibits discrimination in housing and house-related transactions based on race, color, sex, including sexual orientation or gender identity, national origin, religion, disability, or familial status. Local and state fair housing laws may prohibit discrimination in additional protected classes. The bottom line is discrimination hurts all sides of home transaction, closes the door on the American dream of home ownership, and perpetuates economic inequality. Home buyers, home sellers, and real estate professionals depend on strong fair housing laws and practice for our communities and economy to thrive. What does that mean? Deciphering. We will not turn away anybody regardless of anything. Okay? To us, it doesn't matter to me, race, color, sex, Christian, non-Christian, talks about religion, disability. I don't care, right? As long as you and I work together, or you work with my realtor fine and everybody gets along fine, I don't care about the rest of it, okay? I'm either helping you buy a home or I'm either helping you sell your home. The rest of it doesn't make a difference to me. So that is fair housing. How do fair housing laws apply to me as a buyer? You should expect to receive the same professional service in the home buying process regardless of any protected characteristic. This includes equitable treatment by your agent, the seller, the seller's agent, appraisers, lenders, and others involved in your home search and purchase. You should also expect your agent to provide you with home options in your price range regardless of the racial or ethnic composition of neighborhoods. So it's saying there that regardless of the neighborhood, now we're able to pull and talk about, if needed, crime data, things like that, right? But if you're one religion, and I know some neighborhood, I'm just making this up, it's like all Christians, and you don't want to be a Christian. I'm not going to say don't go there because it's all Christians, right? So that's kind of how the fair housing works. I've never heard of any of that. I'm just kind of using that as an example. So how do fair housing laws apply to me as a seller? You cannot discriminate when selling your home based on the buyer's race, color, sex, national origin, religion, disability, or familial status. And you cannot instruct your agent to conduct a sale any differently based on the prohibited reasons. That means you cannot advertise your home just to one or limited number of groups. So that's also protecting us as realtors. If you said to me, hey, let's go back to that whole Christian thing, I only want to sell my house to a Christian. Can't do that, right? Kind of works both ways. So that's how it works as a seller. So that's a little bit about the fair housing. Now, every year, the Office of Fair Housing and Equal Opportunity, we have to do what we call the Realtor Code of Ethics. I think it's annual or semi, I can't remember. There's so many things you have to do and keep up with as a realtor. But yes, we do have what they call Realtor Code of Ethics that we have to uphold, and part of that is fair housing. So I think this is just as important as the other things that we're going to discuss in the consumer guides. But this is number 3 of 4, and I still think it's important. That way, in today's world, you don't feel like that you're going to get treated any differently. Even when it comes back to either buying or selling your home, I love that the new NAR lawsuit makes us treat the buyers the same way we do sellers, which we've always done, but now it makes it like that. If not, guess what? You can find somebody else that will. So appreciate your time today, guys. Remember, Huffman powered by EXP. Me, Jackie, Scott, or Paul will be here to help you with any of this. Thanks. Have a great day.